was kissing you with my eyes open.
Hello guys, and warm welcome back to my channel. I'm Linda and this is Linda's Home and Style. So before I continue, we've been so sick, don't mind my voice, we're getting better. So what's coming up in today's video is that I was honored to be a judge in a cooking competition in my son's school, and I'll be sharing with you how it went down. I'll also be showing you how I make a homemade pizza from scratch. Then we're gonna be reviewing magic shaving cream or else powder in depth to see what the hype about it is all about. Then after that, we just want to plant some flower seeds. Yeah, since the rains are here, you'll be seeing me plant more and just doing more of gardening and kitchen garden stuff, yeah, in my videos. So guys, subscribe, tune in, and don't go away. Enjoy.
But you said keep them close and be in the moment. So I did my best to make you feel wanted. But what about what I want? What about what I want? And what I wanted was to crash with my dumb.
So guys, here I was just going out to the school now, and that was my outfit for the day. And since the school is an Afrocentric school, I decided pia mimi nivae kakitenge hivi hivi. Yeah, I just look like I look the part, and I theme with the school theme. And now this is the school, yeah, it's called Children in Freedom, and this is a very good school for your babies, especially if you're in Nakuru or in Nairobi, because they have a boarding facility, and they also cater so much on scholarships for the parents who can't afford this school and their kids are so bright. You can check around for scholarship in this school. And on this day they were having a cooking competition from baby class to form 1. Yeah, and now here I am in baby class and my son is also in baby class. So I was just going around like the initial stages of cooking, yeah, the prepping, hygiene, and inclusivity, like teamwork. That is what we were checking first. Yeah, and I just went around from baby class to form 1, yeah, and it was nice. I felt special just being part of these beautiful children, and they are so welcoming. So that is what I'm just going around checking if everything is going in order and awarding the first few marks before the presentation.
Friends on the weekend instead of watching a movie, but you wanted me to be what you need instead of being me. Oh, and that's how I knew it. I guess I never loved you like I love me. I guess I never loved you, and that's okay with me. 'Cause someday
So the final judging commenced at 12, yeah, at around 12 p.m. Yeah, and it was now time to go around and check on the presentation and also taste the food. And now this is baby class. I really loved their food, yeah. Their teacher went out of the way to make sure like wamepika poa, because again the school just gave them rice and chicken, yeah. And it was upon the teacher or upon the students to stand out this rice and chicken depending on the way you want to make it. Yeah, and some were super great. You would think like it's from a hotel, and some not so much as yeah, but they're kids, they're learning. And what I love most is the innovation. Like yeah, the kids are just taught to be innovative and to embrace their Africanism, yeah. And in this school you'll even find the kids using their second name just to bring out the Africanism, to be proud of their cultures, and to embrace themselves as Kenyan or as African kids in this Western field, like Western field world, because nowadays people just focus so much on the Western culture and they forget our beautiful culture. So now this is my son's class. He's in grade 4, and their food was so outstanding, yeah. In their category they became number 1. It was nice. Like they went out of their way to just do something else with the chicken, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't like madhufu masupusupu, no. Their chicken was deep fried. Hello. And they had a really nice chef, yeah, who was so eloquent. I wish you could listen to her. Actually, it's a girl talking. Wow. Yeah, I was told that. I thought it was a boy. Wow. And
thank you so much.
Really fancied.
Thank you.
Grade 4s, okay? Do you have a knife, chef? Yes, this is the first fried chicken I've seen. So give me a knife. A knife.
love someone like I love me. Might have to wait a little, and that's okay with me. Okay, 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 okay with me. Okay, 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 I would tell you everything I believed in, but you said shut it off, you're too old for dreaming. So I did my best to feel what you're feeling. But what about what I want? What about what I...
So another class that stood out for us was grade 6. They went out of their way to make different chicken recipes, and also they had a few nice drinks, yeah, just to go with the meal, and it was nice.
So please, feel welcome here and enjoy our cuisines.
Thank you.
So our main course today is chicken and rice. We have other side dishes like fruits, salad, and a fresh mango juice. Welcome.
So for the upper classes, they ended up even entertaining us, and it was just nice to interact with kids and see how they interact with each other, and also how innovative they can be. Yeah, because everyone wanted to stand out and shine, and everyone was just going that extra mile. So I really had a nice time here, and finally we were in Form 1, yeah. This is their Form 1, or it's called junior high, yeah. You can see the uniform is a little bit different, and they ended up giving me a flower. I was so touched, yani. It was so nice just to be part of these children, yeah. Yeah, it was so nice. I really felt blessed.
For me and me for you, Ubuntu, Ubuntu. I am because we are Ubuntu, Ubuntu. Me for me and me for you.
Cause what I wanted was to laugh at the way you laugh at the way I laugh, but instead you were moody, and you wanted me to be what.
So apart from the Africanism in this class that you've seen in the deco, they also went ahead to prepare us some porridge in Agwad, and it was nutritious porridge, ile porridge ushago, yeah, like the fermented porridge. And I can say I really had a good time on this day. I really felt fulfilled, yeah.
Hi guys, today we're in the bathroom and we just want to try this shaving powder for the first time. Nearly by kitambo, it's just been sitting here. So today is the day that we just want to try it. Vile inafanya. So I'll just like do one armpit, yeah, to how it performs. Then we see, like we discuss the results. I hope it's perfect because I've never used it before. So let's do this.
So the first thing you want to do is just mix your powder with water, and it calls for equal ratios, if you know what I mean, yeah. And I ended up mixing a lot. I didn't know that you just need a tiny bit and it will do the work. Yeah, so mimi niko tu hapo with my mixing. And then one thing I didn't like about this product is the smell. My God, inanuka like rotten eggs. Literally, I'm not joking. Inanuka like rotten eggs, yeah. And my bedroom after this was just smelling like rotten eggs. So after that, I just scoop a little with initwaje wooden popsicle, eh? I usually use these wooden popsicles for art. So I had that one in the house and it came in handy today. And then after that, the can of this product says you leave for 5 to 7 minutes. But I ended up cleaning it up after I think 3 minutes, because I know I have a very sensitive skin na sikuwa nataka madhara.
You need to be in me, oh, and that's how I knew it. I guess I never loved you like I love me. I guess I never loved you, and that's okay.
So after that, you just clean with a damp cloth, yeah, a wet cloth basically. And one thing I realized is that it left my underarm so smooth. So apart from the bad smell, this is a good product. I'll use it again, yeah. Yeah, and also if you use this product, I think uta avoid these stories are ingrown hairs, yeah. Yeah, so it's a nice product, yeah. So guys, now I want to make some homemade pizza. I think my boys had missed pizza so much and they were insisting I make pizza for them. And before I even continue, I would like to say, like, if you're struggling with getting recipes or even other stuff like easy vitu za women, maybe DIYs, story na routines and everything, just download Pinterest. Yeah, Pinterest is very nice when it comes to recipes, when it comes to DIYs, and it's just broad. Yeah, so that is where I usually get my recipes. And now let's make our pizza. So for my pizza dough, I usually add a little oregano and basil just to give it that extra flavor and taste. Yeah, because pizza is Italian cooking, and for me, if I'm doing Italian, I'll just go all the way. Yeah, so you also add some yeast, salt, and water. Basically, it's just like a basic dough. It's not complicated. Then mix that up. So I also forgot to say you add sugar. It's just like making the normal bread dough. Yeah, and after that, you just let it stay or rise for like 1 hour.
With me, 'cause someday I'll love someone like I love me. Might have to wait a little, and that's okay with me. Okay, okay, okay with me. Okay, and that's okay with me. I guess I never loved you like I love me. I guess I never loved you, and that's okay with me.
So guys, today I wasn't using a mixer, and for me, if I'm making pizza dough, I'll just need my dough for like 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, Nikki, so that when I spread it, like I can get a very like a translucent membrane or something. I don't know what to say, but yeah, it should be very stretchy without breaking and also very soft.
Okay with me. Okay. Sometimes I start to wonder if I should change my mind, but when I think back to you,
So guys, by now you've seen the Vitamix video, and today I was using the Vitamix to make the pizza sauce. So I put in my whole onion, white onion basically, and some red onion. I also used some garlic cloves, just 3, and added some pureed tomato that was already in the fridge, some tomato paste, sugar, oregano and basil, sugar again, I think nimesema, yeah, just to give it the flavor that I wanted. And again, easy recipes zote unaweza pata kwa Pinterest, nimeshinda nikisema. Yeah, I also added in some ketchup just to give it the sweetness, and oil, and blended it before now cooking the sauce.
you used to call me sweetheart. It was different when we first met. Fast car with your hand on.
After blending, I just transferred the sauce to a pan to cook down, pole pole, with very minimal heat, so that it doesn't burn, and then to just bring out the nice flavors.
My headrest, wow. Your voice was my favorite sound. Oh.
So this is the end product of the sauce. You can see it has simmered down, like most of the liquid imeisha, and it's just a thick paste. And yeah, now it's time to start with the pizza dough. It had risen, so you just beat it down and then you divide it into 2 halves. Yeah, but for this video, I think I'll just show you one piece of pizza. Yeah, because I made like 4, singeza kuzisho zote. And again, hapa I had help from my son. And excuse me today, guys, I'm feeling really sick, so don't mind the voice and the 2 breaks. Yeah, so it was now time to roll the dough. Yeah, and start putting the topping.
But now you say you miss me. Haven't seen you in a while since you did what you said you would never do to me. Well, click, click, bang, bang. This sweetheart ain't so sweet. Broken heart in a skin-tight black dress. I can look good through the madness. I don't play nice like I did before. You had me on a leash and you liked that. These puppy dog eyes now bite back. I don't play.
yeah, again my son was taking over. He loves pizza so much, so anapenda kuwa involved in the making of pizza. And yeah, I just had to let him, both of them actually, and he was spreading the dough. And then for pizza, if you have kids, like, let your dough be thick. I think I learned that from Pizza Hut in Nairobi, because they usually tell you if your kids are going to eat the pizza, mostly they eat the bread, they don't eat like the topping. So just let your pizza dough to be thick enough for them to enjoy it like bread.
Nice like I did before it all went up in flames. You used to call me sweetheart. It was different when we first met. Fast car with your hand on my headrest. Wow.
So after that we put the sauce, and today we were doing chicken and barbecue steak meat, yani, yeah, just basically 2 types of pizza. And for me, if I'm making pizza at home, I want it with a lot of cheese. Even when I'm out, like, I'll just ask for the extra cheese toppings, cause pizza ni nini? Pizza basically ni cheese. Hiyo ndio inafanya inakuwa pizza. So mimi I enjoy my pizza with a lot of cheese. Yeah, and that is just what we were doing here before placing them in the oven.
Your voice was my favorite sound. Oh, but now you say you miss me. Haven't seen you in a while since you did what you said you would never do to me. Well, click, click, baby. This sweetheart ain't so.
So here we are just doing chicken peri peri. And again, as much as I love cheese, I just like to keep it simple in the house. Because mostly I'm not making this pizza for myself. Like, yeah, I'm also making something that my kids will enjoy and love. And after that, I noticed that I had not put the sheet on this pizza. It's called pizza board. And me being me, I decided today is the day I will just place this pizza board in the oven. Because you know pizza haitumii a lot of heat, and again pia haitumii a lot of time. So I wanted to see kwa nini inaitwa pizza board. Yeah, I placed it in the oven to see if it will melt or burn. And actually I was surprised. It didn't burn. Yeah, it didn't burn. Though it was the board was hot and it turned color kidogo, it didn't burn. Next time I will remember to put my baking sheet on the board so that I just lift it up and place on the baking rack. And now guys, here is the finished product. And again, you see the cheese, yeah? You see the cheese. Yeah, that is how I like my pizza. And it was very nice. Ilikuwa imeiva poa, like it had all the flavors, and we really enjoyed our meal. Sasa wadau, mnajua mvua imerudi, and for me mvua kurudi inamaanisha lots of planting, lots of gardening, and just releasing stress. And this is the backyard, like the back of from the kitchen door, like hapo nyuma ya kitchen. And this place has been so neglected for a while. And I was planning, like, let me just wait for the rains to come so that I can plant flower seeds. Because if you plant flower seeds na jua, they won't grow, they won't germinate or something like that. So this is me just digging and preparing the place before now coming in with my marigold seeds. And again, after planting the initial marigold seeds, the one that I get from the supermarket, I don't buy again. I usually just harvest those seeds when the flowers are drying up, and I use them for my next planting.
You would drive and I would ride shotgun, but now it's just me. I've become the only one behind the wheel. Yeah, since it all went up in flames, and I won't let someone new make your old mistakes on me, on me. You used to call me sweetheart. It was different when we first met. Fast car with your hand on my headrest. Wow, your voice was my favorite sound. Oh, but now you say.
So guys, after kulima kidogo kidogo, it was now time to spread the seeds on the ground. And there I go, just making some shallow holes and pouring in the seeds. Yeah, and now guys, in the next few videos again, you'll be seeing me plant more. Yeah, because the rains are here, and planting and gardening is just a form of stress relief for me and healing for me. So I'll be sharing with you how you can start your own kitchen garden, how you can take care of it, and so on and so forth. Yeah, and you get to eat fresh produce, yeah, organic produce. So yeah, we'll be doing that together. Yeah, and I really love that whole journey of just starting your seeds and just watching them come to life. Yeah.
You miss me, haven't seen you in a while since you did what you said you would never do to me. Well, click, click, bang, bang, this sweetheart ain't so
So let me share with you guys, yeah, a fact, yeah, that I learned. It has been proven that just touching the soil and just doing little gardening, even the flower pots, yeah, for maybe your flowers or herbs, helps you in healing so much stuff, maybe mental, maybe health-wise, yeah. And again, one day I'll share with you the journey of how I found myself gardening, and it has helped me a lot, like in healing a lot of stuff. So after that, it was just time to come in with the water, to sprinkle the water, and this is something I love the most. Kwanza hii maji kikumwagikia, it brings so much memories, yani childhood memories, and it's just something that I really enjoy doing. So guys, we are reaching the end of the video once again, and if you're here, I just want to say thank you and a big shout out to you for watching. And also I want to send a shout out to Grace of Way Memorial. Manze, that lady recognized me at 4 a.m. in the morning when I was taking my son to hospital. Like I was rushing my son there because he was so sick and he had high fevers. And she just took her time after I had seen the doctor, and she said hi to me. I really thank you for just taking your time and saying hi. So guys, I'll be seeing you in the next video. Cheers.